Hello. So today's video we're going to be converting my 2012 V6 front end into GT500 2013-14. So I just got the front bumper today. It is off of an OEM car. Okay, so first step before I start taking apart my front bumper, I'm going to get to unwrapping my GT500 front bumper, and then we can inspect if there's any damage on it. I haven't seen it in person yet, so this will be the first time I see it. Yeah, so here's the bumper. It is off of a wrecked GT500, so there's a little bit of damage. There's some dirt on it, as you can see right here. There's a little bit of dirt, but this will be where the grill is, sitting right there, and the lower grill down there. As far as the bumper itself, it does look like it's in good condition. There is a little, that's just a surface scratch. That'll be fine. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Trying to see what all this is. Oh, this actually just wipes away. As you notice, all this little stuff, it literally just wipes away, so that'll be fine. And then what I do have to do is on this surface crack, it is a clean crack all the way through. It'll be really easy to be able to fix this because we still have the outer lines, so this should be fine. With a little bit of epoxy, this should stick together, and with a little bit of pressing together, the crack is almost all the way gone. I'm just gonna put a little bit of epoxy, seal this up, and then whatever I do to go fix the holes for the front plate, whenever I cover that up, I'll do the same Bondo work over here, make sure that this is smoothed out. But besides that, it looks like it's in good condition. So the very next thing for me is I'm gonna clean this up. Let's see how it really looks underneath. Anything that looked like damage, most of it is just dirt. There's a couple little nicks here and there. I didn't really clean the inside of this because there's gonna be a grill over it. Same as far as in here, there's gonna be a grill inside of here, so I'm not too worried about it. I did wipe down there, as you can see, a little bit of a line still, but this line was very evident all the way across right there. So I wiped that down, got that. Most of it's cleaning off pretty well. There was a pretty bad nick right here that I thought was a nick, but it just was grass, I guess, stuck on it. So just gonna keep wiping it down. I'm gonna do a dry layer right now, wipe down the actual physical particles before I wipe anymore. But this crack, I can tell, is gonna be very easy to fix. So I think I'm gonna have to stop at a hardware store and get some epoxy. I stopped by the store, I grabbed some plastic weld, which is plastic on plastic epoxy. I let it cure inside of here, and then afterwards I sanded it down to make sure it's smooth. As you can tell, the body line is perfectly flat now, so it looks really good. I'm happy with how it turned out, and I also put some on the back just to ensure that it wouldn't break and hold. It's very sound. This needs to now cure for about an hour, so in the meantime I'm gonna go to my other bumper and take it off. So I had to pick up a socket set as well as a ratchet because I don't have some smaller sizes used to take off the bumper. So I'm a bit worried. The sky just turned very dark very quick, so it's almost done curing and it is almost perfectly flat. I'm gonna do a little bit more sanding, but as you can see, as far as the shape, it doesn't stick out any longer and it's perfectly flat as far as you feel it. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of something right there. There's a little bit of breaking on it, but besides that, these should be completely fine. I already smoothed it out that corner, and it's looking good. Now it is time to take off the OEM stock V6 bumper. So I'm gonna get to that right now. Okay, so next I just took off this panel after just doing a couple push pins. That's gonna go over here for now. Just gonna set it down here. Now all I have to do is finish up. There is gonna be 3 more 7mm screws at the bottom, so I'm gonna do those real quick. Bumper is sitting right over there. It's time to start fitting up this one, see how it fits. I'm gonna wash my hands first because I got a lot of dirt from doing that. So as far as the first fit test, it's not properly secured in. It's just kind of floating on where it would be, but the body lines I can already tell are gonna be perfect. It looks so good. I'm in love with how this looks. I'm getting new headlights and then a new hood so that this can actually properly fit. In the meantime, if I put this hood down, it would mess up the top of that bumper. I do need new headlights. Those headlights look dated, but as soon as I get the bottom, the grill, top, and then I'm gonna see if I can reuse the lights I have, but if not, I'm just gonna put in new lights in there. It looks so good. Slow motion. Come sit in